need to remember how to play, how to be embodied, how to be in the exhilarance and vibrancy of just playing and being like an animal in the landscape and nature. Well, this video will be so supportive of you. In this video, I'll give you a guided embodied journey to connect to an animal ally in support of your inner child. I'm Sheila Belanger, a strategic transformation coach, and I created this YouTube channel to support you to go on your own inner edges of transformation in an empowered and satisfying and wondrous way. I have over 36 years of helping my people say yes to their edge work and saying yes to their authenticity and their full, whole, mature, exuberant expression of who they are. So come and join me in this video. Get support with an animal ally for your inner child. And if you like what I'm giving you on this channel, please press the subscribe button and check out. I put out new videos every Tuesday.
Hi there. So here is a training for you. The next part. Get an animal ally to support your inner child. Get an embodied remedy from your inner first aid kit. Now remember to use a map to help you navigate unfamiliar inner territory so you can comfort your inner child and be free to move forward. As I said before, when you have a sense of where you're going or some support to navigate your inner changes, you're more grounded, you're more confident, you're more stable, which automatically supports your inner child. So that's my transformation journey roadmap, my signature roadmap to guide you to navigate your edges of change with the 6 stages that you can go on this journey in whatever sequence and rhythm and duration you want, because it's a lifelong journey. In case you didn't know that, transformation is a lifelong journey. Yeah. So I just remind you on the YouTube channel, the Transformation Journey Roadmap channel, you can get this video, get a transformation roadmap, and it explains the 6 stages of the roadmap to you. So we're working with stage 3, gather your allies, cultivate sustainable relationships with inner and outer allies. Now, the next remedy to explore for your inner child in supporting that one of you is to gather an animal ally. Animal allies are amazing inner resources, and so many of us forget to connect with that. Now, playfulness is an innate gift of your inner child. You know that. It's amazing, our inner children. The exuberance, the vibrancy, the laughter, the life force is so amazing. And as many of you noted in the chat room with the training we were doing, it's amazing the resiliency of our child self to keep our hearts open and to be able to play and be embodied. Now, connect to an animal ally to feel embodied and instinctive and belonging to your life. So here's an inner child remedy, a guided practice to support the inner child's embodied playfulness. And we're going to do a guided embodied animal ally practice to access your instinctive wisdom. Now, this is embodied. Now, you have many choices here. As any of you know who are working with me, everything's choice-based. If you don't feel like doing the journey, don't do it. Or at any time it's not working for you, stop doing it. But what I'm going to give you is a guided embodied journey. So I would invite you to, wherever you are, if you're sitting, make sure you have space to move, preferable if you can stand up, if that's possible for your body, or where you are. If it's not, that's okay, because I'm going to guide you in an embodied way to connect with the animal ally to support you and your inner child. Okay, so to begin with, stretch your body. Just take some deep breaths and move your torso, move your arms. Maybe if you can, you might stretch down to your legs, anything that's appropriate for your body. You might gently swivel your torso, but just like get in your body. And then as you begin, recognize that one of the greatest ways to support your inner child is to be embodied. And all of us as kids love animals, okay? So I'm going to invite you to begin with getting really grounded. I'm going to invite you to make sounds. You can make breathing sounds, joyful sounds, playful sounds, animal sounds. But first begin by taking a really deep breath, and as you exhale, tap your body. with your hands, your two hands. Tap your ankle if you can. Reach to whatever part of your leg or torso you can and start tapping, 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 and breathing and exhaling and making some whoop sounds if you can, and tap all the way up, whatever part of your bottom torso you could work with, and come all the way up, tapping your knees, your thighs, your hips, your belly, your chest, your shoulders. Tap, 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 tap. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Make some sounds if you can. And just kind of like shake everything up. Tap your head, tap your neck. You're just getting in your body and feeling the vibrancy of your physicality, your instinctive being. Okay. And if you haven't already closed your eyes and then let the tapping sort of come quiet for a moment and just be with the vigorous feeling in your body of having awakened, and begin to move your body in some way that feels comfortable. It could be a very slight gesture, just a little movement of your fingers, or you might find yourself wanting to kind of walk around the room or move more vigorously. Just let your body move the way your body wants to move. And with your eyes closed, as you're moving, ask yourself, what kind of animal am I right now? And don't think about it. Let your body tell you, let a sound come out, let a movement or gesture. This is the animal ally that's come to be with you. It's always in you. And now you're embodying it. And whatever animal it is, including no animal, that's fine too. You might find energy comes or light or color comes. If it's an animal, get more into it with the embodied movement. And you can do this as big as you want or as subtle as you want. You might be a very subtle animal moving just a little part of you, or you might be a big animal in the jungle or the forest, tracking something. But get into it. Become the animal ally. Make the sounds, the gestures, just be it. And if your mind gets in and wants to tell you something, blow it a kiss and say, this is not your territory. I'm the animal now, and be the animal. And just let yourself get into it for a bit. Breathing, making sounds, shaking. Really feel the animal you are. Keep breathing, keep moving in whatever way is right for you. And as you're moving, feel your inner child in your heart. They're going for a ride. They're playing as an animal. And just let them really feel the joy of moving your body, making sounds, whatever sounds they are. Breathing might be really quiet or big, but really let your inner child feel the power and love of the animal ally, the animal that you are right now. Okay, so still with your eyes closed, whatever movement you're doing, just let it kind of come to natural completion. And whew, you might take a couple of nice breaths to just let it all go. And tuck your inner child into your heart. Let them feel the joy and the vigorous life force of you and your body as an animal. And then when you feel ready, gently open your eyes and come back. And take a little bit of time if you want to make any notes to yourself in your journal or your art journal, or just sit and be with what it's like in your body and what you noticed and what animal was it that you became to honor this animal ally. Finish recording this. So thank you so much, those who did the guided embodied animal ally practice to access your instinctive wisdom. This is something you can always come back to. And start in your body always. That was one of the best ways to connect with an animal ally, is get in your body. And wonderful. So inner first aid kit, inner critic, sorry, that's inner child remedy, that's from another slide deck. Keep connecting to your animal ally, whoever they are, whether they be, fish or fowl or four-leggeds or insects or any beings at all. Keep connecting to your animal allies, I should say, because you have many. Now, Laura Adams Armour, I love this quote. He could tell by the way animals walked that they were keeping time to some kind of music. Maybe it was the song in their own hearts that they walked to. So connect with that music from your animal ally. What's the song in your heart with that animal? And keep it playing. Keep it playing for your inner child. Now, I want to tell you about one more amazing opportunity for you. With the Transformation Journey Roadmap, I have a special private membership group called the Vibes Community, and at least half of the folks on this training live are from the Vibes Community. And you can explore the roadmap with a wonderful group of vibrant, intuitive folks, as it's a membership of these kind of folks dedicated to potent inner healing using the Transformation Journey Roadmap. There's all kinds of guided imagery, there's weekly community calls, and there's an opportunity to work in small groups with each other as apprenticeship pods to continue to support and deepen. And I open enrollment for this membership only a couple times a year, and the next open enrollment is in January of 2021. Look for emails from me that you might be interested in. It's an amazing group of people and just astonishing to get community support for your inner transformation journey. So keep an eye on that.
Thanks for watching this video. If you found it helpful, check out these other videos and don't forget to subscribe. Tap the subscribe button so you'll be notified when new videos are up every Tuesday. And thanks so much for watching.